bacon. You know this cookie's for the bag. Kitty, kitty, baby, get her things to rest. Cause you done beat it like the 68 Jets. Diamonds are nothing when I'm rocking with you. Diamonds are nothing when I'm shining with you.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I want to show you guys my updated glowy makeup routine. I'm pretty sure the last video I did for like glowy, my glow routine was about 6 months ago, and I've gotten new products, I've changed my techniques a bit, so I just wanted to share that with you guys. It's definitely less steps than like my old glowy makeup routine because that took like forever, but I love the way I do my face makeup now. It's just all about skin, like pretty much all my looks are. I'm just like obsessed with like healthy glowy skin, so I'm going to show you guys how I get that. Alright, so let's just jump right into it. So the first step I do for this makeup routine is exfoliate and moisturize my skin so I have a nice smooth base to work off of. And then for primer, I use this Farsali Rose Gold Elixir, and it's just a beauty oil that you can use as a serum or mix with your makeup or a primer, and it has really pretty gold flecks in it and vitamin C to help nourish your skin. So a little mini review in this video. This stuff, sadly, it made me break out when I used it as a serum, like once a day in the morning. I would use this as like a serum to just kind of give my skin that glow that you see right now. It's just really nice, but I broke out so much. Like I'm literally just starting to recover from it. If you can see these little bumps on my forehead, that's from this. I never used to have that. So the only thing I changed in my routine was I was adding this, so obviously it was because of this. But because it was so expensive, like $58, I have to like figure out how to use it somehow, but just not like every day. So I now only mix this in with my foundation just to make my foundation more dewy. So I'm not like wasting my money, but it also doesn't make me break out because I only use it when I do my glowy foundation routine. So yeah, I just apply this first as a primer for my foundation. And then I go in with the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation. Of course, this is my holy grail. Never have any problem with it, so it's been my go-to. So what I like to do is mix that foundation with my Cover FX drops. And I just put in about 1.5 pumps in because it's so pigmented. Like I'm obsessed with this. I'll show you guys. So I have it in the shade, what's it called? Sunlight. It's just this gorgeous goldeny, oh my god, that is beautiful. Yeah, so I'm obsessed with that. I just mix it all together and it's just gonna give my foundation much more of a dewy and illuminating finish. And then of course just going in with a damp beauty blender and just buffing all of this into my skin. Look how awesome that is. Oh my god. I love this formula. If you don't have the Cover FX custom drops, the illuminating ones, you have to get it and mix it into like any foundation that has more of a matte finish. Girl, it is the best. It turns it into like the best foundation ever. Just the combination of these two products, this before your foundation and this mixed into your foundation, literally just the most beautiful, flawless foundation application. I'm obsessed. If there's two products you need to get, it's these. For concealer, I'm just using the Revlon Color Stay, and I'm mixing it with my Tarte Shape Tape just so it's not like too light. I don't really like that like really light under eye, so I just do that under my eye. I don't really conceal anywhere else because I just don't want the foundation to get too cakey. So just blending this out. Alright, so now for a little bit of contouring slash bronzing, I'm just using my Clinique Chubby Stick, and then I'm just going to do it in the normal contour spots on my cheekbones. Of course, my forehead. My jawline. And then a little on the tip of my nose. Since my nose is a little bit round, I want to make it a little bit more pointy. I'm going to blend this out with a beauty blender. So to highlight, I'm going back in with my Cover FX custom drops in Sunlight. And I'm just going to take this and put it on my cheekbones. And I like to start off by blending it with my finger, just so it looks a little bit more seamless, because sometimes using a beauty blender right away can make it look pretty patchy. Wow, oh my god, this is amazing. I'm gonna put the tiniest amount above my lips. Seriously, this stuff goes such a long way. I'm also going to use this as an eyeshadow. I just put some on the back of my hand and I'm just applying it literally all over my lid, going all the way up to my brow bone, and I'm just patting it in first, then blending it in with a beauty blender. So now that all the liquid products are done being applied, I'm just using my Rimmel Stay Matte to just kind of set under my eyes a little bit and a tiny bit around my nose, but that's pretty much it. I don't want to set anywhere else because I don't want to take away from the dewiness. And then I'm going to go over the contour with the Physicians Formula Bronze Booster, and I'm just going to blend that everywhere that I put the contour. For blush, I'm just going in with the Milani Baked Blush in Luminoso. I also like to take a little bit of this blush and just kind of brush it over my nose, just to give it that little sun-kissed look. And then to kind of set the liquid highlight, I'm using the Laura Geller Gilded Honey. What else would I be using? But I'm doing it very lightly just because the highlight's already so strong. I mean, I love highlight, but like, I just don't want it to be too much. Also down the bridge of my nose. And finally, just going to set my eyelids with the highlight as well. Face makeup is done, so now moving on to eyes. I'm using the same exact bronzer I used on my face in my crease as well. The base color is already done, it's just the highlights that I did. And literally all I'm doing is applying the bronzer in the crease for a little bit of definition, and that's it. It's the only thing I'm doing to my eyes. Using the same products that I used on my face, on my eyes as well, really just kind of creates a very monochromatic, seamless, and more natural kind of look. So that's another reason that I'm obsessed with this look. Everything is just kind of, just all meshes together. If that makes sense. Sometimes my terminology doesn't make sense, but it makes sense in my head. I'm also putting a little bit of the bronzer on my lower lash line just to define it a little, since I won't be using any eyeliner. Another little trick I like to do is take black eyeliner and just kind of put a little bit on the outer third of my eye, like just a little flick of it. And then I take a liner brush, an angled liner brush, and then I just kind of buff that into the outer third of my eye, into my lash line, and then I just create a small little flick with the eyeliner. And just kind of ever so slightly flick it out, just to kind of give my eyes a little bit more of an elongated look. This is really just about manipulating the eyeliner with your eyeliner brush, so it can take some practice, but it's definitely a lot easier than trying to do like winged eyeliner. And this is also way more natural. So I already went ahead and tightlined my upper lash line, and then I also applied some mascara just to prep for lashes. So for lashes, I'm using the good old Ardell Wispies. So I'm just going to apply those, and then I'll be right back. Alright, so the lashes are done, and then I just applied a little bit of brown mascara to my lower lash line. So now for lips, I'm using my Milani All Natural Lip Pencil, and I'm just going to kind of define my lips ever so slightly. Any nude lip pencil on the more brownie side is going to work perfect for this look. So whatever you prefer. And then I'm just going to top it off with my favorite drugstore brand lip gloss. It's the Revlon in Sandstorm. Alright you guys, so this pretty much completes the look. Such a beautiful monochromatic, bronzy, glowy look. I'm so obsessed with how I turned out. So this is my updated glowy makeup routine. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.